This is just for my goal and my purpose, building what I'm building, or at least being on the journey that I am, of knowing what I'm trying to get, is that I'm genuine and I'm like the realest version of myself. I feel like that's what is missing from this generation's terms and versions of like success. It's like no realness in anything anymore. Everybody wants to copy everybody, and you know, it has become like a rat race, which has always been a rat race, but it's always been like a rat race just to be successful. But I didn't really get on here to talk about that. That's just to explain kind of like what my intention is. I just want to be completely just genuine as possible as I can to anybody that comes across my story. And I know my job here, which I feel like is a higher calling, is to inspire people. And you know, to inspire people, you have to actually have battle scars. To say that you're successful, you actually have to have battle scars. And my message in this video is just to let you guys know that you're not special in any sense. Everybody wants to be successful. Everybody wants to make a name for themselves. Everybody wants to live a comfortable, happy life. You're not special in that sense. But that doesn't mean that your story can be written to be special, or you yourself can become special to the individuals that you come across. And, you know, it's taken trial and error, me bumping my head through a few obstacles in life for me to realize that you know, I'm not just this, you know, it's cliche as it may sound, that the universe doesn't revolve around me, but I do have the power to the responsibility, and I should hold myself accountable to be able to make this life what I want to make it, regardless of, you know, the situations that, you know, come across. And you have that power too. Anybody that's watching this video, you have that power too. And for me, it's listening to that inner voice that's telling me, like, stay on the path, stay on the process. Whatever happens throughout your life, you know, you may lose a job, you know, you may mess up your credit, you may lose a special person in your life, you know, whether that be through just life, whether that be through death. Some relationships may get burned. You know, you may start looking at people different. You may start looking at things different, but you know, listen to that higher calling that's calling you to do what you set out to do. You know, if you had a dream, or you had you have this vision that you want to bring to life, then that wasn't you know, by mistake. That was on purpose. That's what you're supposed to be doing. You know, that's why people say, you know, live your purpose, because it's purposeful. It's meant to happen. And by you not doing this, you know, that can be counted as like the ultimate sin, regardless of, you know, what religion you may follow. If you're not following that the higher version of yourself, then you know, you're only shooting yourself in the foot. And I know, understanding throughout my journey, that I want to, you know, build a community for people to realize their own versions of success. And, you know, for me to do that, I have to listen to that inner voice, even when it's saying that, even when, you know, the outside situations may be saying, man, you need to stop, you need to chill out on what you're doing, you need to go live a quote unquote regular life, and that's all subjective. But you need to think realistically. That's not even that never made sense to me. Think realistically, like what does that even mean? But it's that voice that's that's in your head that's just like, keep going, keep going. It's gonna get hard. You're going to be tested. You're gonna have to go through things that the next person may not be going through. But don't compare. Don't compare. Don't fall into like the trap. Don't fall into the negativity, because that monkey mind chatter is it can take you out. It can take you out the game. It can make you stop doing everything that you said you were gonna stop doing. And the one thing that's going to be prevalent is that you're gonna wake up and realize that time is gonna pass regardless. Time is going to keep going. And if you use these things as excuses because you want to play a victim in your life, and use this as an excuse of why you didn't do the things that you said you were gonna do, only you are gonna care about that at the end of the day when you leave. And yes, it's that deep. If this doesn't resonate with you, then hey, click off the video, go watch something else, go watch something to just fill your mind up with nonsense. But for the people that this does resonate with, and I'm talking to myself as well. I'm going through my trials and tribulations as well as I get ready for my next fight. Is that keep going, keep going. Listen to that inner voice that's saying that even though these people may think that I'm crazy, even though these people may think that I'm in over my head, even though these people may think that I'm ruining my life, I have a vision that I want to bring to life, and that is that's the ultimate gift that you can get for free. That's the ultimate gift you can get for free. There's no money that's gonna be able to pay for any of that. There's no relationship that's going to be able to satisfy any of that. You make the relationships you're supposed to make with that. You make the money you're supposed to make with that. You're supposed to just do the work, enjoy the journey, and stay on the path. That's it. That's it. And you'll never reach that success that you think you may reach until you're battle tested. Until you can say that I went through the fire, that I've came out on the other side, and yes, it hurt. Yes, it was frustrating at times. Yes, I doubted myself at times. I told myself that if I just keep walking forward, that if I just keep going, that I'm going to reach this destination on the other side. And it takes, not everybody is made for that. Not everybody is made for that. So, start looking at these obstacles like lessons. If you look at them like losses, then they become losses, and you just dwell in that. But if you look at each, bad or good situation as a lesson on why you need to keep doing what you're doing, add this to your list of whys of why you need to keep doing what you're doing, then you like that is essential to get to where you need to go. I can make any other video on this channel. I can post any blog. I can create any piece of content, but my message to you guys will always be just keep going, keep pushing yourself, keep seeking improvement, because the minute you stop is the minute you start to go backwards. It's okay to call a timeout sometimes. It's okay to get rid. This isn't a hustle culture video. This is just saying that in order to get to where you need to go, where you really need to be at, then you need to stick to what you need to do. Pick one thing that that you really wanna do, regardless if that's make money, regardless if that's repair the relationships in your life, regardless if that's to get this job, to do anything. always know that you're gonna be tested, so you need to stay on the path. It gets hard, it gets difficult. You're gonna go through the ups and downs. There's no, at least I'm seeing it. My 25 years of living on this earth, that it's gonna be times where it's just challenging, and you want to quit. But as being a fighter, martial artist myself, then these are the moments that really mold you into the character that you're trying to become. And as you guys just see me on my journey, I'm nothing special. I just want to be an example of somebody that just never quit, somebody that just never stopped. And regardless of what background you may come from, I can relate. I can relate. And it's principle at the end of the day. So not every situation is going to be the same for each and every individual, but keep going. Just keep going. Know that each struggle and win is going to come with a lesson. At the end of the day, it's going to come with a lesson. So don't ever look at it like it is what it is, but it's always gonna be a lesson where you can just return inward and self-reflect and become like a better person. So even in my situations, I see how I can just be a better person, whether that's being a better man, being a better son, being a better boyfriend, being a better fighter. And it's not just about fighting. It's not just about being an athlete. That's what this channel is about. That's what that's the community that I can speak to on a more personal and deeper level. But it's not all about the accolades and I can throw the ball this fast, or I can run it, or I can shoot, or I can jump high, or I can kick hard. I can punch hard. It's about the person that you are off the field, away from the game, off the court. It's the person that you are, outside of that, and who you're creating or who you're trying to create. Have a reason of what you're doing it for. And I feel like anybody that can see this, you can relate to it. You can relate to it. There's nobody that's gonna hit a point of success in their life, and they're gonna knock somebody for trying. Never that. I met failures in life, and I met successful people in life, and they all look different. They all do different things, but the one thing is they didn't quit, and they don't knock somebody for and they don't knock anybody for trying. So that's my message. Like I said, I wasn't just talking to you guys. I'm talking to myself as well. So sorry, my voice is kind of sounding like this. Seasons are changing. My sinuses are kind of killing me right now. So that's why I got the whole kind of raspy voice going on. But this message resonated with you. Regardless if you leave a like or a comment, leave a like or a comment if you did. But if you didn't, I just want this to be able to sit with you and be able to have you be able to reflect off some of these words that I put in this clip today. So yeah, that's just me. Some thoughts that was going through my head. Like I said, I'm going through my own battles right now. But I want to make sure that I keep what I have on this channel very pure. I keep what I have on this channel very genuine. And I speak to the people that's looking for something like this. That's looking for somebody that they can relate to on a deeper level. So that's all I got for you guys, man. Peace and blessings to you. I hope you guys have an amazing day, an amazing week, and you seek every opportunity that's out there, man. I'll talk to you guys later.